The survey with the new COPs began January 13th of 2018. There are several things that are new with the COPs. You have the infection control program, you have the QAPI program, the emergency preparedness. The COPs are arranged into 3 sections, and there are some modifications to current COPs. Surveyors, when they come in, they're going to focus on the COPs and the standards that are going to relate to the highest quality patient care. They're going to look at 8 of the 13 standards, and when they start the initial survey, they're going to look at all of the level 1s. And if they find any deficiencies in the level 1, then they will expand their survey to look at the level 2. Surveyors are going to focus that the agency has incorporated the new COPs into their policies and procedures. They're also going to look to make sure you've developed your emergency preparedness and your infection control plan. They're really focusing on the care planning and the coordination of care, which have new standards with it. They want to know that you have an administrator, and the administrator has a designee for when the administrator is absent. They also are really focusing on the contracted staff. They want to make sure that the agency ensures that the contractors seeing their patients are competent. You need to look at compliance as not that I'm preparing for my survey 2 months before it could potentially be due. It needs to be a continual process. Well, you need to make sure that you review everything annually. You want to make sure that you have the education in place, not only at orientation, but you also want to do an annual education to instruct them. You want to make sure that you are going out with your staff. You're checking their competence in being able to take care of the patient. One of the most important things that you can do is to do a mock survey. So you go in and as if you're the surveyor looking at everything, and you do it annually, or if not, if you need to, more often, because that will show you how you're doing on compliance. So doing that mock survey will catch everything that the surveyor will be looking for. Well, the results of the mock audit are going to give you an action plan for what needs to be done. So if you continually are working on being prepared for a survey at any time, when the surveyor shows up, you're not going to have the anxiety and you're going to be ready to go.